Okay, take notes first, then I'll give you time to practice. Okay, step 1, go to transform on the top. Write down transform on the top. Transform on the top. Wait, don't talk. I'll give you time to practice. Take notes now. Go to transform. Okay, then go to visual binning. Sit down for now. I'll give you time. We'll find a computer later. For now, take notes, yeah? We'll find a computer. Hold on, hold on. Let them sit down. Go to transform on the top and go to visual binning. Write down visual binning. So click on that. And we'll make a frequency distribution for, let's do it for monthly apartment rent. So what you do is you click on it and move it to the other side. So click on the variable and move it to the other side. Should I do that again? Yes. Click on the variable and move it to the other side. And click on continue. And a new window opens up. Okay, then look for binned variable here. Look for binned variable. Look for binned variable here. And give a different name. We'll call it classes like we did in our class. And say classes for classes underscore the name of the column, monthly rent. Classes underscore monthly rent. Any questions? Okay, then just note down your minimum value. What is the minimum value here? 460. But when you practice, note down what is your minimum value if you're doing another column. And then click on make cut points. Take a look at the minimum value here and make a note of it. Yeah, just make a note of your minimum value. It's okay. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, go to transform, visual binning, and then click on the variable and move it to the other side. Yeah, we are doing monthly, but you can practice more later on. And click on continue. And look for the binned variable. And in here, call it classes underscore monthly rent. If you're doing another column, you say classes underscore another column. Does that make sense so far? And make a note of your minimum value. Okay, then click on make cut points. And a new window opens up. Click on Make Cut Points. Listen, because if I cancel it, I'll have to go back again to the beginning. So just listen properly and ask at that step. Click on Make Cut Points. And in the first cut point location, give a number closer to your minimum value. For example, you had 460 there. So give a number closer to it, which is around, say, 500. Sorry? The first cut point location, give a number close to your minimum value. Is that clear? Okay, then come to number of cut points. The number of cut point means how many rows do you want? Okay. So what was, okay. If you look here, your minimum is 460, your maximum is 2317. So depending on that, you say how many rows you want. So let's do 5 for now, or let's do more. Let's do 7 for now. But you can pick according to your minimum and maximum. And automatically the other thing will populate. So automatically the other things will populate. So make a note, all you have to do is give the first one and the second one. Everything else will automatically populate. And click on Apply at the bottom. Click on Apply. So look at that, we get the values here. And then click on Make Labels. Once you click on Make Labels, see what happens? Look at that, your classes have come here, just like we did in class. If you remember, the classes are here. And then click on. Any questions here so far? And then click on OK. So it will say it will create one new variable and you say OK. You can close this. Say no for now. So now if you look in your data file, at the end, you will have a new column, which is the one you made. Does that make sense? Now look in your file. For some reason, there are these dotted points. So just get rid of them. Just select. I don't know where are they coming from, but if you see them, just select them all, just like Excel. And delete. Make sure you should. So do this before you do the table. Otherwise, you may get error. So make sure you get rid of these dotted points at the bottom. Maybe it was an issue with the Excel file. Okay, now what you do is go to Analyze on the top. Make notes. Go to Analyze on the top. And go to Descriptive Statistics. Go to Analyze on the top and Descriptive Statistics. Take notes. And go to Frequencies. Once you do that, a new window opens up. And then take the new one that you've made and move it to the other side. Yes or no? What's going on? Descriptive statistics, then frequencies. And then the new variable that you made, move it to the other side. And make sure that this button is ticked. Make sure this button is ticked. Display frequency tables, because that's what we need. Move it to the right-hand side here. And make sure that this button is clicked. And click on OK and see what happens. Once you click on OK, output opens up with your frequency table or your frequency distribution. Does that make sense? Now what you want to do is you want to right click on your output. Go to Copy As. And click on Image. Once again, right click on the output, Copy As, and go to Image. Copy as image. Yeah. Okay, so from every week from here on, what you will do is go back to your SPSS folder. Not this one. So we go back to our folder and we open a new Word document. So you say new Word document and you say week 2 SPSS report. Right, so every week you say week 2, week 3, and so on. This is week 2 or week 3? This is week 3. So we say week 3, yeah? And then open this document. What is this? And paste your output here. Does that make sense? And then you'll have to do proper headings and all of that. So you'll have to put your name, date, etc., and say this is week 3 SPSS report. Okay, this was making frequency